Quite the ominous intro here. Welcome to Blueprints. Um, kind of got this game on a whim. It sort of somebody mentioned it and said that it was really interesting, and it was a puzzle game. I love puzzle games, so I've got some downtime coming up where I'll be recovering from a surgery. So I was like, well, why not? I need to use some play a game where it's just me puzzling through stuff, presumably. I don't know. I mean, that's more or less the extent of my knowledge of the game, is that it's a puzzle game, and I've seen people saying it's really good to start with. So that's really all I need at this point. So anyway, I don't know who the prince is, or why he's blue, or if he's half-blooded, or will one day just be a symbol. Who knows? We'll find out. So yeah, I guess we got a motley collection of stuff on the table, including some blueprints. I wonder if that's actually I'm assuming there's something to do with the game that actually justifies that name, but otherwise that's still a fantastic pun, if that has anything to do with it. I like it. Off to a good start. What do we got here? Okay, got some downtime loading. Dogabomb. Never heard of it. Nope. Got nothing. Tonda Ross. Yeah, none of these names are sounding familiar. Is this an independent thing? Because I couldn't find a physical release. I downloaded this, which I don't normally do, given the option. Hello?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
Okay, I was about to say, it sounded kind of like a will, like a recorded will.
I revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
Okay, so this is the animated art style.
Grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Okay.
The above provision and
Good for that
request
person.
is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
I'm assuming we're the grandnephew then.
Whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Somewhere out there's a bunch of people that are going to play this game and be like, that is so long ago. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, that was just a couple years ago, right? Like, no. Crap, I was in middle school. That was a long time ago. Day one. Is that us? Like, okay. What do we got here? What do we... Oh, it's first person perspective. Okay, I guess that was us standing out there. Very nice mountain. Okay. Canes. Birdies. Okay. Controls feel fine. Ah, okay. What do we got? Okay, open only in the event of my death.
Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of you, of many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought into the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning, and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same as the rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. They won't be the same? Okay, so not like an escape room or an established set of rooms, but it's going to change on me? Like it's frickin' Castlevania, a creature of chaos? Okay. I guess we'll find out more about what that means. No overnight. Okay, so this is a multiple day thing and I can't be here? Can't take any... Okay, obviously I'm just starting fresh when I go into the game. Okay. Hey, blueprints! The Mount Holly Blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Hello. I have an inventory. Oh, I call it what? Steps represent how much energy you have left for exploring. Each time you enter a room, you lose a step. And you no longer have any steps left. You must call it a day. Okay. Oh, so is it going to make me essentially start over when I run out of little footprints? And then I'll restart with my inventory as well? Whoa. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. This is Mystery Mansion! Holy crap, it's Mystery Mansion! Okay, so there's a board game which probably no one watching this has ever heard of, except maybe my kids because we play it. It's one from my childhood, and it's an old little game thus, and it's had the same where there was the outside entrance, and then there was a foyer that were always the same, and then after that you had to roll to say I want to go this direction, and there was an open room, like you see on here. With like the gap in the wall, that was an open room, and you go through and when you want to go, you say, I want to go up the stairs, down the stairs, or stay on the same floor, and there were a second floor, a first floor, and a basement, and you would roll to see if the door was unlocked, and 5 out of 6 times it was, 5-sided die, and if you had three actions each turn, and you would go into the room, and then you could search the room for clues, and you were looking for a treasure chest. This is frickin' Mystery Mansion. This is amazing. Or I'm assuming it's not the exact same game, but okay. But it sounds like this is going to reset each day. Whereas Mystery Mansion, it was once you explored the room, it was there all the time. Okay, okay, I can work with this. This is cool. What are my buttons here? Room directory. Okay, so this brings that up. Rooms. Oh, so this is okay. This is the inventory of the 45 rooms and into 46. So one of them is the antechamber. Okay, and there's different green rooms, red rooms, and shops. Okay, interesting. I'll check on these controls as I go. Okay, all right, we're good. Ace of spades, queen of diamonds. I wonder if that... No, it has no bearing on real time, at least. I wonder if there's anything to do in the game. Exhausting. Searching this estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose a step. Okay, when you no longer have any steps, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Too tired to continue searching, but apparently walk all the way back out on my own? Or I hope I don't have to make it out within a certain number of steps. Okay, I can't just bump into things. Okay, alright, well, here's my map. Let's pick a direction. Okay. Obviously, a closet, that looks kind of like a dead end. Let's go with, whenever you, I didn't see that at first. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2 steps. Oh, that could be cool. Okay, well, let's go to the hallway. Oh, that was smooth. Like, no loading, no nothing. It's just, we're just there. Prayer beads. I don't know what's going to be important and what's not. Crowbar. Just trying to pay attention to everything. Oh, hello. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm to the west. From its root, the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting in the ninth rank, may be prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this room and room 46. But it is not itself room 46. That seems to be room 45. Okay. Okay. Let's just continue this way. I don't see anything else here. Parlor. Okay. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select... Oh, okay, I can't back out of this once I'm here. Okay. 4 coins? Puzzle piece. Okay, let's try... I haven't even been looking at the ceilings. What are you? A wind-up key, component of the parlor game. Okay.
Dear Herbert, it was such a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game that I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry.
Okay. Okay, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. At least one box, okay? There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, okay? Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Oh, I got an apple. Oh, plus 2 steps. Cool. Snackage. Okay. See on the end of the desk. Fireplace. Hello again. Drawers. Can I? Nope. Oh, for some bizarre reason I thought I was one further out than I really was. Like, yeah. I thought there was one more room to the west of me. I don't know why. Takes some getting used to here. What's outside? That's nice. Okay, I'm assuming those boxes over there are the game in question. Alright, what you got? This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay, I mean, on its face, this is the middle box. I mean, it's not, so that would be a lie. This is the middle box, also a lie. This would be the one that was true, and didn't he say only one box has the prize within? And so therefore, if this is a lie and this is a lie, this is one. There always must be one telling the truth, which means it's this one, which means the gems are in this one, right? Oh, okay. I got gems. Whatever those are for. Okay. I assume this puzzle, like, if I have to come back to this room, I'm assuming, like, that puzzle's going to change. Okay, we have a West Wing hall, or a closet, or a lavatory. Let's do the closet. Why not? Oh, hello. Were you? Metal detector? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding a key and coins. Okay. Obviously, there's a die there. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Oh! Okay. Closet rank 2. I don't know what any of this stuff is for, or how it helps me find the last room. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Can't use the umbrella. Okay, now if I cross back into this room, is this going to take me to 48? Yes. Okay, alright, so even backtracking, you've got to be careful. Alright. That's obnoxious then. Okay. A chapel. Spare room. A pantry has 4 coins in it. When you enter the chapel, you lose money. Okay. Well, do I have? I don't have any money. Do I? I don't know if it's gonna let me in then. Okay, I'm gonna rather than risk it, I'll go with the pantry because then I'll have some coins. Because I don't want to unlock the room and then not be able to go in there if it insists I give it money first. Oh, what? Metal detector going off. Probably not the banana. Yay, more steps. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. That's me. 50 steps should be more than enough, so that I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 bananas, 5 apples, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay, so does that mean there's 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges around the house? I found an apple and a banana so far. Can't open anything. Interesting. Okay, so I got some money for being here. I don't see anything puzzle-wise. Why? Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, this was a dumb room to do then. Okay. All right, learning. I didn't think about that. Duh. Okay, well. I guess we're going back out to here. Let's try. Like, I don't know what's gonna start locking me off. I don't think so. Anything. Okay. Corridor is always left unlocked. Okay, well that's nice. Okay, well let's do corridor then. Why not? And I guess it's the rooms. The color was red, and this one's yellow. So I'm assuming like that the sorting option in the blueprints plant list had those different colors. So not sure what the significance is, but so this has got me from one room to the next, but I don't see anything in here to interact with. Candlestick, nobody to murder with it. Can't really affect the environment at all. I'd freak out if I look out the window and there's someone standing there at some point. Okay, so now I'm in the corner. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. Or nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay. Or 10 steps for the guest bedroom. Interesting. Alright, well, let's... I can turn the corner at least with the office. And then just don't do a dead end like I did last time. Oh, gem requirement. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't even... Okay. Alright, alright. Hold off on that for now. I did this, and then I'm gonna backtrack to the main room and head up. Okay. Oh. One coin, that was it. Oh, I hear more. Oh, no, key. That was just a key. Okay. For what? Okay.
Sinclair, I wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also would appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you'd retired the floor plan. It was always well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL.
Okay, so there's a billiard room with a math game in it. All right, cool. Is there no music? Seriously. Turn it up a bit. This seems a little quiet to me. Okay, brightness is fine. Okay, seriously, there's no freaking sound to this except the sound effects. Weird. Alright, here we go. Okay, lavatory would dead end me entirely, so obviously we're going this way. Or now I can go to the chapel. Chapel gives you what looks like the most options. Metal detector somewhere in here. Dang it, I did it again. I need to pay more attention to the floor plan. What is... What is pinging the metal detector? Oh, hello. Oh, the key. Okay. Alright, well, apparently we're going this way. But now at least I should be far... I need to check the map before I open new doors. Speum. Food for sale. Cost a gem. A nook. Alright, I'm gonna go through the spare room just to get me further away so I had less chance of dead ending. Tape. Gun. Well, there's really nothing going on in this room, huh? Okay. We have a lavatory, storeroom, courtyard. Alright, well, I don't want a dead end, so... Oh, hello. All right. I guess let's head this way. The den. Oh, what are you? What are you? What was that? Inventory metal detector. What the hell did I just pick up? I don't know what that was. Was that a gem? Oh, was that maybe it was an emerald? That was a gem. I didn't see if my gem count changed. Oh, wow, the time it really is passing just much faster than reality. Okay. Any clock-based puzzles we're running into, perhaps? Okay, let's see. I guess let's go back and fill in this area. Kitchen, why not? Kitchen menu. Oh, okay, so I can just order stuff. Wow. Plus 5 steps for every green room in your house. Plus 15 steps. Okay, alright, alright. The main course. Oh. Main course only served in the dining room. Interesting. Plus an additional 10 if you have an aquarium. Okay. Interesting. Like, I was expecting more in general puzzles. Like right now I'm in lots of exploring, but not a friggin' clue what the hell is happening here. Hey, look, the dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Okay, well I'm rank 3 now, whatever the hell that means. Nothing going on here. I do not understand what's happening. Oh, crap. I didn't actually mean to push that button. Spread gems in each green room. I guess look at that room. Actually meant to check the map. Okay. Hello. You have a moon pendant on, and you look very lovely. That's all I got. Chess pieces seem to be in lots of places. Put the statue right here. Greetings from Reddington. Okay. So very confusing. Not a clue. What is going on here? Alright, last room on this side of before I dead end into stuff. A boudoir, but that would waste an exit. This is the only dead end room I've got, so let's do that. Oh, cool. Thank you. An Atari. Sweet. That's awesome. My brother broke so many of these joysticks. Again, I mean, I can't really do anything. It's weird that I can't interact with things. I was expecting this to be much more interactive, like almost like Shadowgate or something. Camp Colonel. Can't go up the ladder. Don't see anything inside there. Hamster! Gerbil! No tail, it's a hamster. Hey, buddy. Don't tire yourself out there. Okay, I don't know what the point of coming in here was. I got the gems, at least. So weird. Okay, yeah, I guess we're heading this way. A key, but I don't know what the key is going to do for me. Let's do that. Yeah, because then that brings me back to the... Okay, so I did actually make the right choice for once. Noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal to provide an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Yeah, I need to get something to write on. I meant to have something, actually. Okay, got another key. Okay, cool. Okay, will more stuff become interactive as we go? Like, again, it's so weird that you can't interact with anything here. Alright, so I go back to the courtyard, then I need to go up, and I need to start branching out some more here. Okay, across the den. Okay, so we got the keys for. Okay, 7 locked doors. What? What? Okay, well I've got some keys. Let's give it a try. What the hell? How does this work? Alright, let's start here. Okay, that was interesting. The boudoir. Oh. +1 little yellow thing. Or dark room. Oh crap, okay. Sure, why the hell not? Again, first time through, don't know what I'm doing. But this one had some branching options down here. Oh crap. Oh, this sucks. Somebody not pay the bill? Ugh. Okay, well. This is the way I wanted to go. I don't know. Sure. Let's do the one that costs a gem. Let's see what it gives me. Ooh, hello. Oh, good. The creepy-ass music is back. Okay. None of these look familiar. I wonder if I find one of these rooms, will I see a camera in there? Well, I guess we can turn around and find out. But it's not showing me turning. I don't see any cameras. Blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Okay. There's nothing else to do there. Okay. Oh, hello. Mount Holly Security, press enter. Following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Oh, the contents are going to change each time. Oh, okay. Okay. List will be updated as new rooms are added. So there's a key that I missed? Okay. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with the electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Okay, that's nice. Wait. Keycard system settings. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. For example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and a 5 or a 6 with a high setting. I don't know what the difference is. Let's go low for now. Mode determines the default setting and security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout. Okay, keep that in mind. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Okay. Okay. Okay, got a security room with a password that I don't know. Blue memos are true, red memos are false. Okay. Ah, okay, here we go. There's memos to look at. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Okay, so clearly access levers are required because it is locked. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call, it is doubly important you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals of the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where a punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. SWA. Can't read enough of it. I wonder if that is intentional, or if I could figure that if that actually, like, it doesn't actually mean anything there, or if I could make that out and enter it in. Okay, well, I don't see anything else I can do here. Oh, I am moving around on the screen. Okay, that's cool. Anyone else moving? Asking for a friend. Okay. All right. So I need to have. I can go. I need to be able to go left, if possible, to fill in some rooms. How about that one? You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, okay, that's cool. I guess. Breaker box. Oh, I'll bet you that has some power switches for like the dark room, maybe. I need the room. I need the space. I would dead end and lock off two empty spots. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial draw options. Okay. Yeah, I got that with the thing that I got, my die roll, which I should probably use. Okay, I don't see anything else, but look at it. I love the pictures here. Nice variety of just different things. Although not as varied as I first thought. It's a whole bunch of repeats and just mirror images. Okay. Something with a corner. Okay, but I can redraw for free, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I got a boudoir and I mean, I can still roll my die, so maybe I can still get that utility closet. Alright, I'm going to do the boudoir. I'm trying to be efficient here. This could be a terrible idea. Like, it could be worth it just to get the room that I want. Oh, it's Christmas. Ooh, hello. This is safe. Okay. Interesting. See, can't make the music box go. Like, if this was missed, that would be totally a music box would start playing something. And possibly have a poisonous snake inside. Okay, ooh, some shoes. And this would definitely be playable. Okay. Okay, now I really want that utility room here, please. No. Alright, let's give this a try. Yes! Just because I want to try it out and see if this is what it sounds like. Because it also mentioned, like, in the event of a blackout, that security thing, I wonder if that's something that this would affect as well. Okay, key card entry system. Okay. Aha, darkroom. Ha 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 ha. Turn that on. Vac indicators. Okay, we have red, green, and off. 6 buttons there. Okay. Okay. I swear, like that little foot back there, the back right here and the behind the chair, like it just sort of it looked like it was moving, like there was some like a critter down there or something. Really freaked me out for a half second there. Okay, so if I go back up and right and up one, I may try and go through the drawing room and see if I can go north and then hang a right back to the dark room. See what happens. Because theoretically the dark room light may be on now. Interesting. Or I could end up in a dead end. Oh, I only get to, oh, wait, no, I get to redraw whatever I want. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the map. Okay, I think I misread this the first time I tried to bring this map up. And I didn't understand what was going on. Now I get it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so, yeah, the wine cellar. Okay, we're going to redraw. I would really prefer... Oh, the garage light is on. So maybe I just do that. Because I just turned it on. Might as well. And that'll give me keys to use I can take back to the Great Hall. Let's do that. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Interesting. Alright, let's do the garage, and then I can double back and go through the dark room to get back to the Great Hall. I need more gems. I don't know what that is yet. I want to find what's here in case I accidentally turn the lights off or something. Okay, we have an oil spill.
Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage.
Okay. Yeah, Christoph. So Christoph is the driver, apparently. I mean, is it the whole bloody car that the metal detector is picking up? Because that would be annoying. That's a bucket. Oh, hello. Alrighty then. Okay, yeah, that's right. I came in here for the keys. Okay, well, what do you do? Oh. Well, hello. This is interesting. We're off the map. Here there be dragons. Oh, this is some lovely music, too. Oh, hello. Here I am outside the drawing room, apparently. Hey, this said make my own path. Huh. Oh wait, is it? Oh, could I like take a shortcut essentially way back to the beginning? Oh, that's groovy. Okay. What else we got going over here? Whoa! Dig spots. 2 special items. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Interesting. Well, I guess let's see what special items it gives me. Clearly a wrench is not one of them. A watering can. First time you enter each green room, use water to gain gems. Okay. Oh, wrench is one of them. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Okay. That's weird. That counted as a room out there. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, back to what I was planning on doing here. Goes way through security. Now the dark room is on. Haha. What do we got? Okay. All right. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that, so keep an eye on that. Okay. Interesting. See, now this is the music I could be vibing with the whole time. Interesting. Weird. Syncaco. I really like that picture, huh? Further north I go. Lose 2 steps. Whenever I enter, yuck. Well, I'm going to be doubling back through that room in a second, so I don't know that I want that. I don't have any gems, though. Alright, we'll do that. Really need some more gems, guys. Oh, yuck. I want to use my keys. Keys for sale. I don't have any gems. Fine. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with the swing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Interesting. Oh, billiard room. Math puzzle. Spine. So somewhere around here is the one that's being operated on me shortly. Okay, we have darts, a dart game potentially. Okay. What are we... What are we doing here? 20... What? Some rules would be nice. The opposite of it? Maybe no. I don't understand. Okay, I'm clearly missing something here still. That's disappointing. I was hoping to play a game in here and do something cool. It's chalk, not gems. Running out of keys. Sure. Oh, hello. Oh, my wrench does something? I guess let's do standard. That changes what the workshop, what it can do, and I have to re-enter to make that work again. Oh, hello. Money's good. I wonder if my money resets every time every night. What is that? A broken lever could prove useful. Thanks. I cannot read music. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. What? Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. I see the masonry working there with the letter M. And letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter's not. Okay, bit of a loss there. Can't seem to interact with anything else here. Okay, crafting table. What we got? Okay. I don't have enough stuff in my inventory to do anything with here. Okay. Keep this in mind, I guess. Dang it. Stop locking doors. I need more keys. Guess, sure, let's go to the storeroom. I'm running out of steps to be able to do anything here anyway. Okay, at least I have a gem. Alright, we're going to have to backtrack a lot here. Yuck. So I lose 2 and the one for coming into this room. Yep. Passageway. Fine. I need the gems. This is bad. Alright, well. Okay. Let's see what the... I'm running low on steps, so let's do some experimenting here. What happens in here? Absolutely nothing. That's fantastic. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, I get that. Oh, hello. Oh, that appears to have opened a room of the antechamber, I'm guessing. Okay. Where do I get water for the watering can? Okay, anyway. And again, do I keep the inventory each night? Alright. Oh, you evil thing. I am now completely locked. Okay. Well, I guess for day one, I think I did a pretty decent job here. So, let's call it a day and see what happens here, and then we'll probably call it a video and go from there. Okay, current inventory will have been reset. Ugh, it's gonna make me reset everything. Oh, that's a pain in the butt. I can't go anywhere. Yeah, everything's blocked off, and I'm out of keys to try and get through what should have been an open a door there. Damn you! I'll bet you behind that other door is like a narrow hallway that goes up to lead me out. That's mean. I gotta keep that in mind. All right. Well. Yeah. Call it. See what happens. Rank reached 7. Okay. Sure. Day 2. Okay, we keep track of the white rooms that I found. Ah, okay. Interesting. This all looks the same. I keep the blueprints. Okay. All right. And on that note, we're going to call it a day for the video. So thanks for joining me. I don't know. I'm going to be playing this sort of while I recover and then probably posting most of it at once. So we'll kind of see what happens. Thanks for joining me. It's interesting. I'm intrigued. I have no idea what the hell is going on here. But yeah. So we'll see what happens here. Thanks a lot. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, and come back for more later on. Check out the channel while you're here. And hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.